Hey y'all, what's good? Welcome to Leo Love Readings. This is a reading for Gemini and Gemini cross-watchers. How's it going, y'all? I'm going to be using a deck that I created myself. And it's already prepared, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? We shall. I want to thank you guys for all of your... Whoa. Oh no, I thought one was flipped over. I want to thank you guys for all of your likes, your shares, your beautiful comments, your donations, and your bookings. Anything that you need about me, you can find in the description box below the video. I hope you guys enjoyed your bonus reading. If you haven't seen that yet, go ahead and check it out. It's not too many readings before this one. That's just a little bit of a thank you for one of the last Gemini readings I did, getting a really great response, and I'm glad that that message found the people who it was meant for. That's it's always my goal. So let's see what we have going on for you guys tonight. Alright, that's a lot. The Spirit's telling me to take all of them. Oh crap. Here we go. You're definitely going to want to slap them on the bottom of the deck. Well, let's see why. I don't think it takes much for Gemini to get in that energy. I know from experience. So, very first card, we have Ego Check. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but she's looking in a mirror. So, okay, first card is Ego Check. We've got princess energy here. A little spoiled brat energy is what this card is meant to embody. Okay, and then we have Vision Quest. Those are totally different energies. So somebody here who had to take an ego check, who got ego checked by Spirit, it may have been during a vision quest, or these two could go hand in hand, like first ego check, then boom, vision quest. Okay. Marriage. Well, that's kind of a strange progression. Honestly, you're being way too hard on yourself, so we have big fish energy. Okay, so somebody could have a lot of money. There could be a lot of money involved in this. You're being a major drama queen. Apologize for lying, then it will work. I kind of feel like we're kind of getting close to why you might want to slap somebody here. Let's go on an adventure. I feel like that's partially tied to that vision quest. Use your magic. I'm hearing something about it. There's an energy vampire here. There's an energy vampire here somewhere in the story. Listen to the wind. That is attached to let's go on an adventure. Yeah, there's an energy vampire here. Somebody doesn't want me to give this a message. I can feel it. Be honest. So that's Eagle Scout's honor. Apologize for lying, then it will work with be honest. And you're being a major drama queen with ego check. Yeah, somebody's fucking up to some shit here. It's not a war. Yeah. This is like... Okay, let me keep going. I'm picking up a lot of stuff. Karmic love. And be self-aligned. So you have two B cards about honesty and being self-aligned, being in alignment. Somebody didn't or doesn't want you to be married. they don't want, it's like they don't want you to have something that you're meant to have. This could be mother energy, sister, aunt, fake friend, and it doesn't have to be a female. If you're a male, you can just, put this wherever it goes. I'm getting it as a female energy, but it could also be a masculine energy. But what I'm specifically getting is a mother who fucked her own life up and fucked your life up in any way she could, or without even caring. And she stayed with a karmic partner. You could be born from a karmic connection. Your parents could be karmic, like born out of a karmic combination, a karmic relationship. Like your parents were just supposed to learn shit from each other and not stay together, but they didn't learn their lesson and they just stayed together and continued to be fucking douchebags and tear each other apart. Until they eventually got a divorce or some shit like that. I don't know. They could still be together. Who knows? I don't know your life. But this is the story I'm picking up. So I'm really getting a lot about the mother that she either stayed with her husband and he treated her bad, or she left him and had like a fucking plethora of fuckfaces that she was with. And because of that, she didn't want to see her child be in a better situation than her, or have more than her. Her daughter is what I'm getting the heaviest here. She didn't want her daughter to have a better life than her. And so she went out of her way to be a drama queen, try to cause all of these issues in your life, lied about you, talked mad shit about you to any person that she could find that would listen to her, and definitely did everything that she could to drive a stake, is what I'm hearing, between you and any potential husband. Or she would try to steal them. Now, like I said, you gotta make this fit however it fits for you. It could be mother, father, son, daughter. But it feels like it's parental. And it also feels to me that both parents were involved in this bullshit towards you. This feels like it's most likely you watching this, or you could be about to get into a relationship with somebody who went through this. Like these karmic parents wearing these masks and just really, it's really gross energy, just like doing these really awful things to their own child just because they didn't want to see them succeed. They didn't want to see them be this amazing light in the world. Didn't want them to have more than they did. They were jealous instead. And so, because you went through this, or because your person went through this, I'm just gonna gear it towards you, and if it's vice versa, you could just put yourself where you go, because this is a general reading. But because you went through this, you're very guarded. But even though you are guarded like this, your heart is still shining through. Your heart cannot be hidden from who you are meant to be with, and that is this person here. You are meant to be with a particular person. And no matter how much bullshit your parents did, or your, guardians, or whoever the fuck raised you, whoever these people are I'm picking up, and whoever else they involved, no matter what they did to keep you from being with this person, they can't. They can't keep you from being with this person. It's your destiny. And so I think that you guys left. I think that you left and got the fuck out of Dodge, and you're nowhere near these people now. I also feel like because of the things that they did to you, it caused you to have to travel. For one reason or another. You were sort of on the lam, as they say. I don't even really know what the fuck that means, but it's like a channeled fucking thing. So that probably means more to you than me, but I'm pretty sure that just means on the run. And Spirit's saying the things that you experienced that were negative because of your parents or whoever these people are that I'm picking up, it just caused your crown chakra and your third eye chakra to be even more like exploded, to the point where you have like you were supposed to be able to have access to all of your spiritual gifts. And, I don't think that you have to go through awful traumatic experiences for that to happen, but I really don't know, because I'm not God. But I do know that there are absolutely tons of people who have had really shitty experiences. They've died, they've been brought back to life, like they've went through shit that is unreal. And every time they had a more traumatic experience like that, they got more gifts. They were more attached to their gifts. Their spiritual gifts were more stronger because of that. And I've researched it myself. There's tons of it. It's just stories like that have just found me. There's tons of it. And I don't think that you have to go through things like that for this to happen, but like I said, I don't know. But for this particular case, that is just what happened. These really bad experiences where, they just thought they were beating this out of you. Essentially, they were actually beating it into you stronger. And so you are being too hard on yourself, and it's because of this abuse. It's because you've been gaslit. It's because you've been told your whole life that you're a piece of shit, and you're nothing, and you're ugly, and you're fat, and you're dumb, and nobody's ever gonna love you, and who the fuck's ever gonna want you, and you're not ever gonna, be anything, so you might as well just give up and kill yourself and get it over with, and don't love other people. People are bad, and they're just gonna fuck you over, and you should be scared of the world, and you should just stop all that stupid bullshit. Nobody's gonna care about any of that shit, so why are you wasting your time on it? Like, literally, all that shit, plus more, are things that you have heard for years. And it was during a time where it really affected your subconscious mind. Your brain was developing, and they knew that. So they tried to get it in when they could. I'm not going to go further into... I'm picking up more stuff about the people who abused you, but I'm not going to go into it during this reading. But there's more to this than you know. And the energy vampire thing. So they were also energy vampires. They wanted to pull your energy out of you and use it themselves, and they actually did do that. For a long time, they did do that. They were literally pulling your power out of you and throwing it back at you. Have you had an experience with one of these people where you literally felt like you were getting stabbed somewhere in your body with like a word, or they attacked you verbally or something? Like they didn't touch you, but it felt like they were touching you? That's why. It's because these motherfuckers are energy vampires and they're evil. And they have the ability to pull your energy out of you, harness that shit, and then throw it back to you in a way where it's poisoned and it will actually hurt you. They were using your energy to do all kinds of fucking evil shit against your will. And, you know, I'm still picking up shit about cults and covens and shit like that. So, something happened, and you were like, you started to heal. That's the something. You started to heal, and then there was some significant event that happened, and I think it was during something that you experienced that was like a vision quest. And it could have been when you were on a trip, maybe when you were like really far away from them, farther away than you'd ever been, or something like that. Something happened, and I don't even know if you are aware of what the something was, but something happened. And it changed everything. It somehow pulled this, I'm seeing like a spiritual, they're like spiritual nails in a coffin is what I'm seeing. And it's like they were just fucking nailed into you. And you got far enough away from them and you did something, but you weren't consciously aware of it at the time. But it was like getting those nails the fuck out of you. They got ripped out of you. And so whatever this was that you did, it was really painful. Whether it was physically painful, emotionally, mentally painful. It was very, very hard, whatever this was that you went through. But in that process, you pulled whatever this spiritual anchor was, this evil, like spiritual anchor that these people had in you. It got ripped out. And so, since that happened, they lost their control over you. You no longer belonged to them. They could no longer use you like that anymore. And so everything changed at that point. And then a bunch more fucking weird shit happened, I think, for you guys, but things changed. But then after that, you were able to feel like you were more in your power. Even though, you know, you guys might still feel like shit. You are at least, like, back in your body and you are under control. You are in control of your own energy. You're in control of your own mind. You're in control of your own heart and your emotions, whereas before, you weren't. Because of the shit these people were doing to you. You're this. You're very honorable. You're very honest. This is who you are. And you're very, like, in touch with the divine, with spirit, with your intuition. So, I got a similar message. I've been getting this similar message, that you're gonna learn more information, more truths about these people who did these things to you. And it's going to make you really angry. It's going to make you really angry when you find these things out. But I'm just hearing that you have to know the truth. And so, that's coming for you guys, you finding out the truth. And the other thing that is coming is your person. Like I said, you're meant to be with a specific person. And you're just about to the point where Spirit's going to put you with this person. You guys have been energetically and, like, spiritually connected your entire life. to this person. So when you're with this person, it's going to feel so comforting and so natural because of that. Because you've always been connected to this person. You're going to be able to like trace your lives back, event for event, year for year, things that are just unexplainable that have happened to both of you at the same time, and they kind of go together in a weird way. That's one of the twin flame signs, but this is not a twin flame reading. I don't feel that this has anything to do with that. It's weird. I really don't know why, but it's like beyond that or something. I don't know. It's weird, but it's just like it's not involved. I don't know. It's just not involved in this for some reason. Not in this particular reading. But it is similar. But it's different. This is different. It's almost like, well, I gotta be honest. What I'm hearing is you have to be human to be a twin flame. And I'm not sure that you guys are. And take that however it feels true for you. If it feels true for you. It might not. But that's what I'm hearing. So yeah, really, all there is that you need to really know about is that you're still just like working through this like shame or guilt. It's like a weight maybe that's on you. And this is going to be lifted the more information that you find out about this. Yeah. Take it easy, y'all.